Grace and peace multiply to everybody. I hope you're having a great day today. It is Wednesday, December 21st, 2016. And according to the world, it is the winter solstice. That's the shortest day of the year of daylight. And it points to some things that are traditions of men that are kept on an annual basis. So it's the end of the year, right? And I'm going to show you something. Traditions of man, the Messiah, God, he was against traditions of man. Matthew 15, beginning with verse 1. Then came to Jesus scribes and Pharisees, which were of Jerusalem, saying, Why do thy disciples transgress the tradition of the elders? For they wash not their hands when they eat bread. But he answered and said unto them, Why do ye also transgress the commandment of God by your tradition? Whoa! See, these brothers, they put the tradition of the elders, which are men, above God's commandment. Still going on today. Verse 4. For God commanded, saying, Honor thy father and mother, and he that curseth father or mother, let him die to death. But ye say, Whosoever shall say to his father or his mother, It is a gift, by whatsoever thou mightest be profited by me, and honor not his father or his mother, he shall be free. Thus have ye made the commandment of God of none effect by your tradition. Whoa. They say it's a gift. Which points to a tradition of man that's being kept today, among the many other traditions, that you're supposed to honor one day out the whole year to honor your father and your mother, or one day out the whole year to do this or do that, when you're supposed to honor your father and your mother every day. You know what I'm saying? And you're supposed to keep God's commandments every day. And you're supposed to honor God every day. But verse 5. But no, I read that already. Verse 7. Ye hypocrites, whoa! Well did Isaiah prophesy unto you, saying, This people draweth nigh unto me with their mouth, and honoreth me with their lips, but their heart is far from me. But in vain they do worship me, teaching for doctrines the commandments of men. Yes. So everybody hollering Jesus, 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 Lord, Lord, Lord. But they don't do what the Lord say do. You know what I'm saying? They honor traditions of man more than they honor the commandments of God. Now, go to the Old Testament, Isaiah chapter 29. Isaiah chapter 29, beginning with verse 9. Uh-oh. Sorry about that. Yeah. It's a mishap. But I'm going to continue on. Verse 9. Stay yourselves and wonder. Cry ye out and cry. They are drunken, but not with wine. They stagger, but not with strong drink. You know what they drunk from? False doctrine. Verse 10. For the Lord hath poured out upon you the spirit of deep sleep, and hath closed your eyes. The prophets and your rulers, the seers hath he covered. And the vision of all is become unto you as the words of a book that is sealed, which men deliver to one that is learned, saying, Read this, I pray thee. And he said, I cannot, for it is sealed. Verse 12. And the book is delivered to him that is not learned, saying, Read this, I pray thee. And he saith, I am not learned. Still going on today. Every excuse not to read the word of God. Verse 13. Wherefore the Lord said, For as much as this people draw near me with their mouth, and with their lips do honor me, but have removed their heart far from me, and their fear towards me is taught by the precept of men. Whoa. Still going on today. They holler Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. They say they love the Lord. They don't do what the Lord say do. Man. So what is that? A hypocrite. Now I'm gonna show you a little something. History book, last 2 million years, page 216. Show you some of this traditions of men. This is pagan rites absorbed. By a stroke of tactical genius, the church, that's the Roman Catholic Church, while intolerant of pagan beliefs, was able to harness the powerful emotions generated by pagan worship. Still going on today. But what do they do in these Sunday churches? They get all high on emotions, but ain't learn nothing out of the Word of God. Nothing to get you salvation, that's for sure. Often churches were cited where temples had stood before, and many heathen festivals were added to the Christian calendar, the Roman Christian calendar. Because you look, every other month, you got a celebration. And the world going for it. Ain't got nothing to do with the Lord, though. Easter, for instance, whoa! Easter, first one on the list. A time of sacrifice and rebirth in the Christian year takes its name from the Norse goddess Eostre, in whose honor rites were held every spring. Because when you read the Bible, when you study to show yourself approved, it is clear that Easter and what the Lord kept Passover, which also points to the Lord, are two totally different things. Easter has nothing to do with the Lord. Easter is a pagan ritual of sacred prostitution. She, in turn, was simply a northern version of the Phoenician earth mother Astarte, goddess of fertility. See? A lot of fornication going on. Ain't got nothing to do with the Lord. Okay, that's the end of that. Nah. How much time I got? But the bottom line is, these what these denominations bring you. And they celebrate it throughout their churches, but it has nothing to do with the Lord. The biggest denomination mingled all this in. I'm going to show you that. Grace and peace multiplied. Until next time.